we will, excuse me, now we will discuss how to enter a lesson plan. And I'm just going to show you all the very simplest way, in my opinion, of how to enter it. And then again, when you have your my teaching strategies platform training, you'll have a more in-depth look at all of this. So what you'll do is select weekly experiences. When you first come on, it'll just show you the whole month that we're currently on. When you select weekly experiences, it'll bring you on the current week that we're on. If you want to enter a lesson plan for a week in the future, you'll select the arrow and it'll bring up the next consecutive week in the month. So I'll take us back here for today. So it's not letting me enter anything for Monday and Tuesday because those dates are in the past, but it is letting me enter for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Your current week will be listed here from Sunday to Saturday, but here it'll only give you Monday to Friday. Sorry, this lists Sunday to Friday, but here you'll see Monday to Friday. So you'll go to Add Activity. You'll select the days that you wish for the activity to be for. You'll select Next. Select Custom Activity. You'll enter activity name here. Activity type. So this is where you'll select indoor experience, outdoor experience, individual child plan. Read aloud changes to the environment. Those are probably the main ones we'll be using. So indoor group experience. So now select. You'll enter the activity details here. So this will be how are you going to perform or what are the steps to performing the activity. You might want to list the materials you'll need all here. So the boxes says, what do you do? So tell us what you're going to do. Activity library. So here you can select to save to my library. And once you select to save an activity, it'll show up under activity library and you could select an activity. Select children. This will give you all the children in your program. Objectives and dimensions will show once you click here. And this is again so that you can have intentional teaching experiences. So you want to be sure to find the objectives and dimensions that are suitable for the activity that you're entering. So here it lists all of the objectives and dimensions that teaching strategies and Gold offer. But remember, we're only focusing on social, emotional, physical, language, cognitive literacy, and mathematics. So just our normal 6, you can just completely ignore all of the other ones that are listed that we haven't been gathering documentation on. So you'll select the related objective. If it's in another domain, you'll just select that domain and select the dimension underneath each objective. Here, where you see Monday through Friday, I originally selected that I wanted to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Should I change my mind, I want to add dates, you can just select or deselect here. And you'll select to add to plan. Once you do that, it'll take you back to your weekly plan where you'll see everything that you just entered listed under whatever category. So that one I did an indoor group experience, so it's listed here. So again, you'll select add activity, select the date. So today I'll just select Thursday, custom activity, and we'll do an outdoor activity. And remember to change your activity type, outdoor group experience. Remember your details here. The activity library, if you want to select the previous activity that you saved, you'll select there. Select your children. And then you'll select your objectives and dimensions again. So click here. And then I want to add Friday because I forgot I want to do this on Friday. And then I'll select add to plan. Again, it'll bring you back to your week and it'll show I put this for Thursday and Friday. So Wednesday is not showing and my outdoor experiences are here. Now, if you want this not to be listed this way, there's an option to reorder. And you can drag your activities in whatever order that you would like. If you don't want the entered activities to be at the bottom, you can just drag up, take your finger and drag up the different activities to whatever order you prefer. So you'll enter your indoor experience, outdoor experience. If you need to enter individual child plans, it'll show here too. You can enter your read alouds, changes to environment, everything. So if you need, then you click save after you've reordered. My apologies. So again, you have your indoor experiences, outdoor experiences, and everything is already listed. So all you have to do is add activity, select the date, select next, custom activity, enter activity name, enter activity type, enter the details of your activity. If you want to add an activity from the library, you'll just go there, select your children, select the objectives and dimensions, add to plan. So we're going to go back out to weekly experience. Okay, so we're back here now. Say that you have entered all of your lessons. You've completed your lesson plan for the week and you need to print. The print option is here, and it's going to give you the option to tell what you want to be printed off. So you always want your days of the week, and it'll give you the option to print a week view or the day view. And you want to have both of those: display activity title, display description, display notes, display children. You can select and change everything you want, but you want to be sure that your activities for every day of the week are visible. Select submit, and then it'll bring you up to a new window where it'll give you the option to print here. So it's showing me my activities that I have entered. And I love everything that they had selected on there. So it's giving me details for everything. So it's 5 pages long, but you really only need this page. And if you have any individual child plans, that should be printed too. So to submit a lesson plan, you'll go to submit. You'll select your mentor's name and you select submit. Okay, so the thing with the new platform is that there still are a few hiccups in it, and should that happen, it should tell you that it's submitted. Now, it says to send your weekly plan to more than one administrator, you can resubmit your plan. So once you submit it, this will change to say submitted. But to submit to, if you want to submit it to your mentor and to me, Kanisha, you'll select submit again, name, select my name, and you'll select submit. Now, what is missing is a box that'll give you the option to enter a title for your lesson plan. So you'll enter the title here, and I'm not really sure why it's not giving me that option right now. Again, there are hiccups in the new system, and as those things arise, we will let Teaching Strategies know so that they can fix those things. But there should be an option for you to enter the title of your lesson plan. Select the admin, so that's your mentor, and then you'll need to select again to send it to me, and you'll select submit, and it'll automatically send it over to us. And should you need to delete an activity, you select delete activity, and you'll select the activity you want to delete. It's asking, do you want to confirm, or asking you to confirm that you want to delete, and you'll select yes. And the activity is now not listed there. So that's the very simple way of how to enter your lesson plans. And to view previously submitted lesson plans, you'll select weekly plan submissions, and it'll have your name, the week, and your information here. Previous lesson plans were printed for you and put in a white folder that you got in a purple or orange bag at conference because previous lesson plans that were submitted are no longer available. So that's why all those are printed out for you. And I also have copies at the office if you need a printout of one and should you have lost it or something. So back to weekly experiences where you'll be able to see your week. Here. So this is what we've entered. And then on the dashboard, this is where under what's happening today, it'll give you, had I not deleted that indoor group experience, it would be listed here. So I'll quickly go back and add an activity for today so that it'll show up on the and that was another way that you can enter a lesson plan by just selecting the week that pops up on the month's calendar, selecting the date, and then select add activity. And I'll write indoor group experience details here. Select my objectives and dimensions. Add to plan. So now when I go back out to my dashboard, you'll see my activities that I have planned listed here. So if I had outdoor experiences, it would be listed. Read alouds, it would be listed. Individual care plans would be individual child plans would also be listed, and it would give me the details of what I have already entered in the system. If you select see my whole day, it'll take you back to your lesson plan for the whole week. And that is how you enter a lesson plan in your new My Teaching Strategies platform.